What's up, guys? My name is Kevin. I play in a band called Brain Zap, and most of you who know me know that I'm usually not the type of person to be posting publicly about my personal problems, but I've been encouraged by multiple people to change that today in order to protect my reputation as an artist here in the local music scene. And recently, my band Brain Zap made the decision to let Summer go. Summer is no longer in Brain Zap. She doesn't play in Brain Zap. She has nothing to do with Brain Zap. I'm not going to leave out the fact that Summer and I did have our personal problems as friends in our personal relationship. She had a problem with my new current romantic relationship. She decided that I wasn't paying enough attention to her as a friend, so much so to where she made the decision to terminate our 10-year-long friendship. I really want to stress the fact that that's not why we let Summer go from Brain Zap. I also want to make it clear that I'm not here to make Summer look bad or to talk shit. I'm here to defend myself and these claims that Summer's been making about myself and my bandmates in Brain Zap, who are also my friends. Recently we made the decision to delete all of the songs that Summer had been in previous Brain Zap releases for legal reasons. As somebody who used to be very close to Summer and lived with Summer for 2 years, I know, and I'm positive that her closest friends can agree with me, that she can be extremely emotional and volatile and unpredictable, and she likes to get revenge. A perfect example of this is Summer had taken the liberty to cancel all of our shows after she had already been kicked out of the band. A few of our mutual friends have also shown us some screenshots where she admitted to doing this as a direct result of being kicked out of the band. Another example of this is the fact that she had made 4 attempts, to my knowledge, to contact the band to get those recordings from us, and I replied to her twice via email. And simply due to the fact that she didn't like what I had to say, she went to her friends and said something like, Kevin needs to stop emailing, kind of hinting at the fact that I may be harassing her or like she feels bothered. When in reality, I replied to her 2 times via email to the 4 times that she made the attempt to contact Brain Zap. To say the least, working with Summer, professionally speaking, can be very challenging emotionally. She's very emotionally draining, and I know for a fact that the rest of the band will agree with me. I'm not going to get into detail as far as her work ethic, but I will definitely say that that also had a lot to do with why we had to let her go. We decided to pull all of Summer's songs because we noticed that she started to take this very personally, and we no longer wanted to be claiming any of the artwork that she had put into the band. We wanted to avoid any legal problems or anything like that. Fortunately for the band, it was very easy to pull all of her creative input because, to be honest, it was not much. Ever since she's been out of the band, she's been asking us for these 3 songs that we had recorded where she did lead vocals in. But that's it. That's all she contributed to those songs. She just recorded the vocals. I hate to break it to some of our fans, but Summer has never played a single instrument in any Brain Zap recording, including her song In the End. She did write the lyrics and the melody to the song In the End, but the rest of the band essentially recorded it for her. Regardless, we still made the decision to pull the entire song In the End, including the music that we had written behind her vocals, because she did have some creative input to do with that song, and we do want to cut ties with any creative input that she has put into Brain Zap. About 80% of our album Therapy was already written and recorded before we even asked Summer to join the band. The 3 songs that she keeps asking us for and insisting that are hers are cover songs, and she didn't write the melodies or the lyrics. She simply sang a song that she already knew how to sing over music that I rewrote along with the rest of Brain Zap. Not only did we rewrite the music, but we literally recorded the music here at home on this computer. Anytime that you hear her voice on our first album, Therapy, with the exception of In the End, um, she did not write those lyrics that she's singing, nor did she write the melodies. Summer did not write any musical parts that you've ever seen her perform on the guitar or bass, nor did she write any lyrics or melodies, with the exception of In the End. A lot of the claims that Summer's been making are simply untrue and misleading, and we definitely felt like we had to do our part in order to defend ourselves as respectable musicians here in the local scene. So if you're going to go on our band page and unlike our page due to the fact that Summer's no longer in the band, and because you only liked Summer's vocals in the band and that's the only reason why you listen to Brain Zap, that is perfectly fair. But just know the truth and know that there are two sides to this story, and we did everything that we could professionally to avoid all of this drama, but there comes a point where we have to step in and get things straight. Thank you to everybody who keeps supporting my band Brain Zap. Regardless of the drama that's happening. Like I mentioned before, we've been more productive in this last month than we have been in this last year. We got a new rehearsal studio, so we're definitely practicing a lot more. We got more songs to play live that we've learned how to play and that we've written. We're holding off a little bit on the shows right now to get some more material out for you guys, but we're definitely getting that straightened out, and keep an eye out. And thank you guys again for supporting us. We hope that we keep seeing you guys at our shows. Peace.